Jeff Tucker.
Yeah, I watch you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, good to meet you, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yes, sir. So those easy form liners. Oh, dang. No way. Wow. 400 bucks for this table. Look at this. 250. That's it. Wow. Oh, shit. Flex form and the standard. The price on that. These forms are nice. Here's the cams. Lock them into your pins. And you could place these anywhere on that form. I really need to start using these forms though. Get this and just start using this. I mean, wow. You got your bendable and you got your rigid. 16 foot. The flex is 12 foot. We got brushes, we got everything. Brentwood metal. Metal Brentwood. Never seen the metal Brentwood. These are the ones I use, wow. Best price you'll see on a Brentwood, $189. We know this guy,
Tony.
Jeff.
What's up, brother? Good
Nice to meet you finally.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh man,
I gotta talk to this guy.
I got it. Yep, no problem.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
What's
Say
up?
hi to Jeff. We got all the demos set up here. We're gonna be doing some samples here. All kind of good stuff, getting into it with the staining, and this is where Ben's gonna be set up to do his staining. And look at that thing, wow.
like,
Oh
dude,
man, everything here is great so
everything's
far.
great. Well,
yeah.
we're just getting started.
Yes.
We're about to start the revival over here.
Cool.
Ben
I love
Bassett's
that
over
stuff.
here doing well, I mean, they're just kind of getting on,
ready. Yep.
doing stains. We got a GFRC area. We'll introduce you to Jason real quick.
Yes.
Tony Ronaldo.
Jason, nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you too,
Appreciate
man.
everything.
Well, I appreciate you. I
Yeah.
don't think you realize how much we appreciate.
That's awesome. Yeah.
What
Hey,
you do.
when
I
I find companies that do well, I love to support.
Yeah.
And yeah, everything you guys do is top notch. So
No, but it means a lot to us. Like I don't know that. I don't think you realize how much we appreciate that.
yeah, this is awesome. First time here.
But you're just so you're so ambitious, and that's what I love. So you remind me like myself when I was just getting going. You know what I mean?
Yep.
How long have you had your business?
3 years.
3 years?
Yeah. I mean, it's cool to come out here and meet a bunch of other people with that same mindset.
Right,
You
right.
don't always get that at home with different people.
There's going to be a lot of people here from like your area,
Yes,
probably, or at
yes.
least around there that you
Yep.
can network with. And,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's going to be cool.
What part are you from?
Reading, so it's an hour north of Philadelphia.
That's way. Like, what's that? That's a good 8-hour
Six.
drive.
It was
or
6.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep. It wasn't terrible. And
But no, and all the stuff like starting your YouTube channel and all that. Like it's like we know what it's like to
right.
speak when nobody's
Dive down
listening
that
and
road.
make videos when nobody's watching, and it's like that's you got to go through some
Right.
Gotta be
time-
consistent.
Yeah.
Growing. Yeah.
But no, it's inspiring to me to see guys like you start up like that because
Yeah.
it's just willing to. It's
Take the
one of
chance, yeah.
Very few people are willing to do that. I
Right,
guess, and
right.
It doesn't cost you anything or
Oh,
much. It's just-
exactly. Yeah, that's
It
what's
takes a lot of
cool.
work, and you have to be willing to
Do it.
keep
Yep.
doing it even
Yep.
though nobody cares in the beginning.
It's
and-
kind of like an inspiration too to have everybody else kind of like your guys supporting all, because now I got that accountability too to keep pushing forward with
Yep,
it. So
and that's and we feel the same way. Like it's like we can't stop now.
no,
Like,
everybody's here.
Yeah.
That's cool.
This Tony?
It is.
Matt. I'm
Matt.
the guy behind
yeah.
the camera.
Nice to meet you,
Yeah,
man.
you too.
See, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just messing around here. The easy step liner here. Man, this is cool. to meet you. I'm Tony Ronaldo.
Ronaldo?
Yeah, I've been following you for a while.
Oh, how you doing?
Yeah, good to meet you.
What do you do mostly?
Mostly just residential flat work. I'd say half standard and half decorative.
Yep.
About half.
Like standard.
Yeah. Yep. You win for both days?
Yeah. Cool. It's just pretty nice in here. Did you go last year?
No, this is my first time here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my first one. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Facebook Live, so this is your first time to the Decorative Concrete Expo.
Yes, it is.
You're already hopping in, helping Jason Four-Step. So
Yes.
what do you got to say to all your fans out there?
Oh, this is just a great place to be. There's a lot of great opportunity to learn some new stuff here, and I'm just loving it. Loving it.
Well, sounds good, man. I'm gonna let you get back to work.
Yes, sir. Yeah. These are the castles. That's what I was thinking. So now, when he's getting to the point where he's ready to stamp, he's now pulling that brace. Pulling that top bracket. Oh, nice. Take the whole thing.
All right, let's get him off there. You only have to be done with that. Screw this one up.
Season his stamps with the powder release.
Now we still gotta rub the second one once we pull this one. So we're gonna be very careful when we put the release on. Okay. Sometimes we'll even put like something underneath here to kind of
catch it,
protect it. Yeah, plastic or something. But we'll see how good I am here. As soon as we stamp the top one, we're going to strip that one, and then we're going to trowel the second one, and we'll stamp that one, and we'll strip that one. You guys will see, like, just by how we were putting that trowel, those of you that weren't here, where's that? What we did, this system has a 1/4 inch of fall built into it. If you take this mag and go underneath the riser, okay? So if I'm underneath it like that, the back edge hits, and the front edge is up against it, and I just go like that, that creates that little bit of a void underneath the step. So when we pull that, it'll fall right off. Nice. Too many times I tried to do these, and we get concrete up here close to the top of that, and you can't pull it off very good. And with color hardener, you almost have to be able to do that because that liner is about that thick. So we need to be able to strip that to make it look nice underneath it. Yeah. It'll look pretty good when we pull it, but we'll still need trowel.
Good to see you guys finally. Ronaldo, yeah.
I know this guy. Yeah. Well, you get some help on the bigger
I get some
pours.
help on the bigger pours, but like smaller stuff, I just do myself.
Yeah.
It can be tough, but it is what it is. Job still needs to get done.
So
Yeah.
that would be boring for me because there would be nobody to yell at.
Yes, that's kind of the struggle. Is like, what am I doing with myself? I start yelling at myself sometimes.
Man, it's good to finally meet you.
Yeah, it's been a while that we.
On Facebook for a long time.
Yeah, exactly.
You
So
started a channel, YouTube channel.
I am, just see
Ronaldo
where it goes.
Concrete, is that what
T
it-
Ronaldo Concrete.
T. Ronaldo Concrete.
Mainly
I
for
have one
my.
of these little things.
Yes.
But my beard gets in the way.
I know you got that big beard. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the
like,
big
maybe
beard
a
red.
belly one or something.
It was good to meet you guys.
Good to meet you, man.
I'll see you
I'm
guys
sure I'll
around
see
for
you
sure.
around. We'll be
Yeah,
around.
definitely.
So, yeah.
Thank you.
But let
Yeah.
me tell you, ask you this: isn't YouTube a lot more fun when you have people to collab and do things with?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's
Keeps
a
it
running
interesting.
group message between me and Scott and Darren and Caleb.
Yeah.
And every day we check in with each other, like,
Cool.
or show somebody something crazy going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just how you start building. friendships and stuff.
Yeah. Mr. Grubb.
How you doing, sir?
Good. I'm Tony Ronaldo.
How you doing?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Bobby's up there.
Yes, I did. Yeah. We met last night, and I talked to him today too. But I wanted to meet you as well. So it's a pleasure.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
My name is Bobby Grubb of Grubb Mud Concrete. I got 255,000 subscribers, and I started my channel exactly 3 years ago yesterday. And it's been fun, and I started it because I was inspired by somebody else on YouTube. Shout out West Coast.
When can we get Rick and Ryan to stamp a patio together?
Well, I guess whenever Ryan makes a trip to St. Louis.
But I would love to. Rick's a good guy. He does great work.
Yeah, we'd love to get together and do a video with any of these guys. We'd love it. So we could always use some extra help.
So it sure sounds like a lot of fun, if nothing else. So, what's up, fellas? Ben Bass, huge fan of all you guys. Y'all know that, man. I watch all your stuff. My question, and I have a lot of them, but the first one would be, what would you recommend or suggest for someone that wants to grow their channel? And like, is there a certain target audience that you go for? And have you, which I just learned that you can promote videos. Do you guys do any of the promoting on any of the videos you want people to see, like as in paid?
Are you talking about on Facebook promoting?
No. So on YouTube. So I just saw where you can go on there under the analytics and you can actually promote and put, say, $100 down, and it'll reach out to a whole new audience. And it actually helped our subscribers grow. But my concern is it's not the type of people that are going to come back and start watching the same stuff. It's just anybody who will watch it, you know. So it's the hard part is how do you target people in the concrete industry?
I'll answer that if nobody else wants to. You want to answer? Anybody? Go ahead.
All right. For one, organic growth on YouTube is your best bet, I would say. I would take advantage. I don't know not a lot about the paid, but you can definitely grow a YouTube channel by just putting in hard work and doing YouTube. Just make sure your stuff's all aligned, I would say, and then concrete related if that's what you want. But if you're not even a concrete guy, people don't think they're exciting. People want to hear what you got to say. People want to meet you. You know, they really do. And that's pretty much what I got. I don't know anything about the paid ads.
I think consistency is key. I really it's hard for me to get videos out consistently. I really try. I think an editor for me would be big, but like he said, you know, I think the shorts kind of gets a lot of subscribers, but not many people that are going to follow the long stuff. And I honestly, I think consistency is key. You know, I just try to be myself on there. It took a while for me to get used to being on camera and stuff. So, you know, I think if you love what you're doing and you just go out there and do your thing every day, that's what we're doing. And, you know, we're not really to where these guys are at yet, but I kind of cut back on the shorts because I was getting a lot of subscribers off of those that I didn't feel like were really beneficial to the long form stuff. So, but a lot of times we get a lot of comments and everybody says consistency, because I'm not gonna lie, there's times where we skip a few weeks without putting out a video, so I think that's really important, staying consistent.
Yeah, it's tough, especially with all the editing that goes into it, and that's why I just got another GoPro, and I know you guys are big on GoPros, but man, like if you're on a job for a week and you're recording most of the time, it's like so much time to filter through and make it a 20 or 30-minute video and get all the nuts and bolts and meat and potatoes out of it, you know?
A lot of work.
A lot of work, yeah.
But you're doing a great job, so what you got going for you is you're a really good teacher, you're super talented, and you do a variety of different types of work. So I think if you just keep going ahead with what you're doing, Ben Bass Concrete, right? That's the name of your channel, Ben Bass Concrete?
Ben's Concrete Creations,
Ben's Concrete Creations. So I think your videos are really good, you're gonna get better. But you're a really good teacher. I think if you just take that route of teaching, kind of like Mike has taken, that's your lane. I would say stay in that lane. Your channel's gonna take off, you're gonna do really good. So your videos are gonna get better. And you have a depth of knowledge that a lot of us could learn from. And I think once more people find out about what you know, when you can share that with us, I think you're gonna do great.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Say, Mike, you're the original here, so do you got anything on this?
Yeah, I mean, consistency I think is key. YouTube's gonna know if you post, you know, once a week or 3 or 4 times a week and you're not consistent, they're gonna pick up on that. But I think Ryan's right. The teaching part of it for you, like it is for me, is probably the best bet. And I mean, if you ever need any help, you can get a hold of me for sure. I'll help you with it. But as far as promoting, I've never personally done any promoting advertising for mine. I think it's just organic growth and just sharing a little bit of your story while you're teaching. People are going to relate to you, and those are going to be the people that follow you mostly.
That was kind of our approach. We want to be able to help people. At the end of the day, we all get in those situations where we're like ready to pull our hair out, like what are we going to do? And I don't want our channel to be just a big highlight reel. I want people to see the reality of how decorative concrete things go wrong and what we did to fix it. And I want to be able to help people. If we can keep people from freaking out, what are we going to do? And they can see that on video, now they know. And so that's been kind of our approach.
I edit mine myself.
Yeah, I'm doing all the editing right now, but hopefully after this weekend, I got somebody helping me with that, so, because it's a lot of work. It's a lot.
Yeah, I still edit mostly myself. I do have a daughter that's helped me in the past, but some of my videos, they're voiceover videos. That's hard to get somebody to step in to do. So yeah, it's mostly just taking from all the different cameras, putting it all together, cutting here, cutting there, splicing it. Yeah, it's quite a bit of work. Yeah.
So I started out editing all my own videos, then my daughter, she helps in the summertime, but I still edit a lot of my own videos. If you're gonna make videos, you gotta learn how to edit. You can't just hire an editor and start videos, that's not gonna work. You gotta learn how to do it yourself when you start out. And it's not that hard, everybody thinks it's rocket science, it's not that hard, right? It just takes time. It's a lot of work, but it's not difficult.
It's a lot of fun to edit too. And then when you get done with your edit and you have a piece of art, because that's the way I look at it, I got a piece of art that I can present to the world now. And I found a lot of success through shorts. Ben, I want to go back to yours a little bit. Finding your lane is key on YouTube. Of course, we're all inspired by somebody. We're all going to copy somebody to a certain degree. But finding your lane is huge. When I found my lane on shorts doing reaction concrete content, reactions, you know, other people tried it and it didn't work for them, you know. And then there's also going to be trends, you know. do you want to jump on the trend? Honestly, I would try to make sure all my shorts mimic my long form videos. I would keep in all my lives. I think to be a successful YouTuber, you could do one of three, but I like to do all three: lives, shorts, and long form.
I don't even worry about the negative stuff. There's so many positive people out there and positive comments that I think it's funny. I mean, they're still just bringing more attention. You know, there's always going to be negative people, no matter what. But with as much positive folks that there are out there, you know, they can say whatever they want, but it really doesn't. It doesn't affect me any.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're all going to get that. I don't think it doesn't matter what you do. You're going to have people that just don't like the what you do or how you do it. I personally, at my age now, I'm 59. You know, I looked at it as a positive. It's just like, if I don't have haters, then I haven't made it yet.
So if you're going to start a YouTube channel, haters are going to be part of the deal. The first thing I would say, if you're going to start a channel, you better know what you're doing. Don't try to teach somebody stuff that you don't know. Don't try to fake it.
Facts.
Like wherever Ben went, he's probably not here anymore. But he's a super knowledgeable guy. He knows what he's doing. He's going to do well. But you better put out good work, and you better know what you're talking about, because you're just going to invite. Because your first audience, if you're in concrete, most of us here are, your first audience is going to be the hardcore concrete guys. Yeah. And you have to get the respect of those guys first. Once you get the respect of those guys, you can grow your audience beyond just the concrete guys. But you better do nice work, and you got to remember too that it's not a game. The internet's not necessarily a game. We are representing the concrete industry. We're out there publicly, and we're representing all of you. So I have fun, we joke around, and you know, we goof around on a channel, and that's all good, but we always do nice work. We always take really good care of our customers. So that's the first thing you got to remember, is you better do nice work, and never ever try to teach something that you don't know what you're talking about, because you're going to lose everybody's respect, and your channel's not going to go anywhere. You're not even going to get off the ground.
And I got to give a big shout out to my dad back there. He's my partner. He's helped me out a lot, taught me a lot. But I'm still doing it. What got me out was really seeing that dude, and I'm like, if he can do it, I can do it. I know I could do it.
Yeah, Jeff called me in like January and asked me to do this. And
Okay.
I was like, yeah, I'll definitely do it.
Awesome. Yeah, this is my first time attending as well.
You guys have been doing some killer stuff, man.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's mainly myself.
I know.
And I bring in some other guys on some.
I love that your name is so close to mine.
Yes.
RTC.
And TRC.
TRC.
Yeah, I love that too. But
you do some stellar stuff.
that means a lot coming from you, because you guys are.
Some teaching stuff, and like Mike Day has always been on there.
Solomon Colors has stuff from like 15 years ago. Yeah,
I used to watch those all the time.
Yeah,
and I actually learned a lot about stamping from there.
Oh yeah,
you know?
yeah, same here. I only started stamping 2 years ago.
Oh really?
And I started learning. I started learning.
You use the foam liners yet?
Yes. Oh yeah, I own a bunch of them. Yeah, the foam liners, man. They make it.
Dude, they're awesome.
It's so awesome. I stick with my concrete company too. They started out volumetric. Now they're running ready mix, but I stick with them because they'll service a small guy like me, where the other companies won't, and I want to keep that.
And even, we're not really people always think that we're a big company.
Right, but you're really not.
But we're not a big company at all. I mean.
I got Rick Thomas. We got Jeff. I don't know how to say your last name. We got Tony Bernal.
Get on in here.
We got the whole
Great
crew,
time.
man. And I got a hat we're all gonna sign, and we're gonna give it to you.
Oh, are you
Awesome.
serious?
Yeah.
Man, I'm blown away.
So one hand and wait till it's all going. I see it.
starts
Yep.
to go.
Yep.
But it gets too chunky. Sometimes you can't see it. I just want to like leave it on there almost. Yep.
Like that.
Like suction.
And
Like
it
almost
comes
to the
straight
point.
back.
Yeah, almost like that, straight back. Almost to the point
Oh,
where like
yeah.
you wouldn't want to pull it off the patio because
Right,
it's
you
gonna fill your
pull it-
top.
yep, yep.
You like
That's
the
what you're looking
opposite.
for,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what you're looking for. It's crazy. And sometimes I want that small.
Yeah, I saw you were using that like tiny one.
Sometimes a
Oh,
little
yeah.
guy,
That gets
but
you
it's
better.
got more, or sometimes a longer one that's just way
Too
in.
much flex. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go against the grain here, but I just let it.
Just glide it and let it create.
So there we go. Like on the way back, it's just. Like I'm not even holding it, you know, it's barely holding like a callus on my hand. It's
Just lifting the rear up a little bit.
yeah, almost like to where it's dragging.
Yeah.